Well, welcome back to Over the Hill Adventures, and today we have something important to talk about, and that is, which is dear to my heart, and that's RVing with disabilities. This is my nephew, Brandon Winehammer. Say hi.
Hi.
And Brandon is 35 years old, and his parents are Jim and Shelley Winehammer. And what's so unique about this story is, you know, God has chosen Jim and Shelley to be Brandon's parents. Brandon is diagnosed with severe epilepsy that is uncontrolled by medication. And so you can imagine traveling with someone with disabilities may be difficult at times. They have gone in their motorhome here, and they've gone to the Grand Canyon. Whoa, you all right? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. So they went to the Grand Canyon, and they had a conventional wheelchair, and it was extremely difficult for them to push that wheelchair at the Grand Canyon. And so Jim and I were talking quite a bit about how we can make it easier to travel with Brandon, and they ended up getting this wheelchair from Porto Mobility, is that correct? And is a game changer. He is able to see things that he doesn't get to usually see and go further, and when you get tired, Brandon, you get to sit down, right?
Yeah.
Do you like your chair?
Yeah.
And what do you call your chair? The Batman chair?
Batman chair.
Yeah, that's your Batman chair. So this is a message that we think that needs to be said. We have heard of state parks and national parks being ADA compliant, which is a great thing, and it needs to happen in that area. There are state parks now that are renting automated wheelchairs like this one, and it's important, and it's what drives my heart, so that people with disabilities can enjoy things like national parks and state parks and be mobile. This has a control back here that allows his dad, Jim, to be able to easily maneuver and take this wheelchair wherever he needs to go. Even in gravel like this, it's operable. So this is an option, and this allows you to be active, allows you to go out and see things that you may not be able to see because of your limitations or your disabilities. I'm not saying that everyone can afford this type of a wheelchair. However, there are others that you can get. You can get more robust, and you can get less robust. This one is an incredible chair. It's a Ranger Discovery, and it just about goes over everything. So you can imagine having the freedom to be able to go and see things. What do you think about that? You like that? You know, it's really incredible, and like I said, it's a message that needs to be told. It comes with 2 batteries. It weighs about 58 pounds, so it's 50 pounds without the batteries, and when you put the 2 batteries at 4 pounds each, makes it about 58 pounds. And so that's something you may not want to carry on your own, and you might need some help. I know Jim has him and his wife put it in the back of the Jeep. It folds up really easy. You could say you could go probably, I would say 12 hours. Would that be safe to say? Go 12 hours? That's a lot of stuff you can see. And so, you know who is on our channel, who we've spoken to, who say they live vicariously through us because they can no longer or have the mobility. This may be an option for you, so you can go out and seek your new adventure. Also, as far as affordability, these chairs are HSA approved, FSA and HSA approved, and it also comes with a seat belt, which is pretty incredible. And there you go. And how does that go on? Has Brandon tried the seat belt yet?
Yep. We're going to put this over here. You want to hook on this one? Put your hands up, buddy. We're going to put the seatbelt there. Seatbelt, huh? Maybe. Yeah. There.
Ready for 4-wheel driving.
It's important to know that this gives them some independence.
The minute that you release the toggle, it'll stop. So if something
So it's
happened-
not going to run away.
Right, exactly. So this is on the fastest speed right here. See how it stops right away?
Wow.
Hey, Brendan, you like going fast? He likes going fast.
Now this is on the second speed.
But as you can tell, it's really coarse, and it's able to go on all this rough stuff. It's pretty great.
All you have to do is press the toggle this way.
All right, let's see the 360.
Oh, I got it. That's what it's like a carousel.
Velcroed on, so you could take this off, unzip it, and then wash it. And then after it's washed,
You can change the pattern.
yeah, you can change it. And then you can also adjust these for a little bit more cushion. But the way they are now, it's fine. And then you just put it right back in there, and you're set to go.
What did you say about the extender? You said something to
There's an extender on here for people with longer legs that you can attach to this. And then also there's a rider platform with the wheels on it, so it doesn't put a lot of pressure on the chair itself, but it has wheels on it to where you can stand on it and then maneuver it around. All it is just a lever back here. You push on it and it collapses down in seconds, and then you can put it in the Jeep.
So I'm Stan, and we're from Over the Hill Adventures, and this is Brandon. And Brandon is blessed, so blessed to be able to go out and see things and see rocks, right? You like rocks? Well, you know, I inspire you to do something like this, to be able to see what God has created. Until the next time, God bless.